You become a housewife.
You don't want to marry rich. You just want to be like a traditional housewife without marrying rich.
I wouldn't say necessarily marrying rich, but I want to be comfortable.
What is comfortable for you?
Being able to travel whenever I want. Not having to worry about anything, finances wise. Go out and not have to look at my bank account.
What do you believe that you're going to bring to the table for this man who you're going to marry?
Well, you have to think about carrying their children. That's 9 months that I have to sacrifice of my own body. That's a lot to ask for. So I feel like that alone is enough.
What'd you say?
I'll marry rich and be a housewife.
No.
Why not?
If you're not happy,
Money ain't a thing, honey.
working is not for me. I will rather
You gotta work. Everybody's gotta work.
staying at home, taking care of kids, cooking, cleaning. That's a whole ass job.
It is a whole job, but you know what? You want to supply for yourself. You don't want to depend on somebody else because he can get up and leave.
He said, stand up, Jasmine, stand up!
Did you see that hater come in there? She was asked questions, would you marry rich? She said, yeah, I'll marry rich and be a housewife. And the other one coming in, well, if you're not happy, it's not all about the money. She didn't even say anything about not being happy. She just said that she would marry rich so she could stay home and take care of the children. And she said her level of comfort is not all necessarily marrying rich, but also, just so she don't have to look at her bank account and she could travel. That's what she wants. It's very difficult and hard to be a mother and a housewife. Trust me, my mom had 7 children. I seen her, and she was a stay-at-home mother. But we had the benefit of having somebody home all the time when we came home from school, making our lunch and so forth. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But then you have these toxic-minded women coming in there talking about, oh, he's going to hurt you. You need to end up with something, have something of your own. He's going to get up and leave you. What is he talking about? So she's basically hating on men. So she wants to spread that toxic hate over to that young lady. You see what I'm saying? This is the mindset. And those are the type of women with those feminist mentalities that would call those women who want to be housewives, who want to take care of their children, who want to have a family, be home for their children. They label them as pick-me's. They hating on them. Why don't they leave these women alone and let these women do them, and then you do you? What is the big deal? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You have haters like this that just come in and just want to hate on women who wants to have a traditional lifestyle and be a traditional housewife or homemaker. What is wrong with that? I don't get it. This toxic type of mentality is what's destroying our community when it comes to family. And it's sad.